Yo, what's up guys? James Carter TV here to discuss Game 1 of the Warriors-Clippers NBA Playoffs Round 1 series. And that's what I'm here to do. Game 1 just went down. The Clippers lost 109-105. The Warriors come out the road Game 1 victors, and what is a huge win. I mean, whenever a road team wins Game 1, it's huge. And 56% of the time, that road team goes on to win the series. Now, I'm going to get into this because I originally thought that the Clippers were going to win this series in 6 games, but I'm going to have to reevaluate that just a little bit. Not entirely, but just a little bit. But before I get into the recap, make sure if you are new to this channel that you click right up there in that corner. That way you are now subscribed to this channel, and make sure to follow me on Twitter at James Carter TV for my thoughts and opinions throughout the NBA playoffs. Now, let's get into this game. This was a game that was basically 100% determined by the referees. I mean, not 100%, but let's give it a 95% determined by the referees. Throughout the entire night, the referees had a stick or a dick or something up their ass because these guys were hard assholes when it came to this game, when it came to officiating and calling fouls. I have, but I rarely see games like this where the referees are just such assholes. They don't let you touch anybody without them blowing a whistle. I absolutely, when it comes to the playoff time, I love to see no calls. I love to see no calls, okay? Just let them play. Let the stars play. But Andre Iguodala, who didn't foul out this entire season, fouled out in only 19 minutes of play. That's how hard the referees were dissecting this game and how easy it was for them to throw or to blow the whistle. Unbelievable to me how strict the referees were here this evening. And ultimately, that's what dictated the game. It was going to the foul line, and it was making free throws. And the Clippers actually did a lot more of that than the Warriors did, but the Warriors somehow ended up with the victory. Chris Paul had a great game, 28 points. He was 10 of 23, so just under 50%. But we're all going to talk about the last minute. And the last, really, 20 seconds about it? Somewhere around there. He went to the free throw line, and he missed both free throws. Now, I'm going to say that he missed the second one on purpose, but I could be wrong on that. He definitely did not mean to miss the first one. He definitely did not mean to miss that one. And when you look at Chris Paul, this isn't what you expect. He's usually clutch. In fact, he had been clutch throughout the fourth quarter up to that point. He had hit 2 huge threes in the fourth quarter up to that point, but he went to the free throw line, and he missed 2 free throws. And what happened right after that disturbed me greatly. Draymond Green got the rebound, was fouled, and at this juncture, it was 108 to 105, the Warriors are ahead. And the fans started leaving. With only 11 seconds left on the game, or about 11 seconds left, and the fans started leaving when Draymond Green is going to the free throw line. The fans are leaving, and then Draymond Green misses both free throws, and if the Clippers could have successfully gotten the rebound, puts the ball up court, hit a 3, the game would have been tied, and those dumbass Clipper fans would have been showed their fucking lesson. I'm going to get into a little tirade. I'm sorry. I know this is a game recap, but I have to get into this. I hate when these fans do this. It pisses me off. I've never understood this ever in my lifetime. You spoiled Clipper fans. You stay at the game and you watch. Because guess what? He missed both free throws, and your team had an opportunity to tie the game, and if they would have done it, it is something you would have never seen. You would think after last year, when the Miami Heat, God, with the grace of God, the Miami Heat got a Ray Allen 3 and won Game 6, you would think by now NBA fans would know to stay at the game, and they don't know. But it's ridiculous, and this is why, okay, enough of that. So, the game. Now, going forward in the series, I think Stephen Curry needs to be more assertive. I did not see Stephen Curry being assertive at all during the fourth quarter. He was assertive at one point, took a poor shot. Oh, what a poor shot that was. Only ended up with 14 points today, 6 of 16 shooting. He needs to be more assertive throughout this entire series. He needs to be. He has to be. If the Warriors want to win, he has to be dominant in the fourth quarter. He has to hit the amazing threes that he does. He has to be that Stephen Curry, because he definitely was not that here today. this evening. But luckily for him, Blake Griffin got into some foul trouble, and that hurt the Clippers. And as well as everybody was in foul trouble, it seemed like. Chris Paul was in foul trouble, so he had to leave during the third quarter. Like I said, Andre Iguodala was in foul trouble. David Lee was in foul trouble. He had a nice game, about 20 points today. And they're going to need David Lee to step up. Andrew Bogut is out, and that's why the biggest reason I picked the Warriors to lose this series, because Andrew Bogut's injury to me. If he was able to play, I would have picked the Warriors to win this series with my eyes closed. But Andrew Bogut's injury to me said, Clippers in 6. Now, you have to reevaluate things. I mean, the road team just won a big game 1. I still think that ultimately the Clippers will win this series. I said immediately, I said 6 games. Now it's looking more like 7, because this is a very close game, and there's no way for us to say it's not going to be close throughout the entire series. So I'm leaning more towards 7, but I'm still leaning Clippers. What do you think? Comment down below your thoughts on this game. I may make a game recap later today if I feel like one of these games is very good, or if an upset happened. But I'm not entirely planning on doing that, so just wait. And tomorrow, I will be back tomorrow to do a game recap or 2. Probably 2 tomorrow. Today, we'll see if I do one. I may do both. We'll see. You never know. James Carter TV. Make sure you subscribe. That way you know what's up. James Carter TV. I'm out. Peace.